Hey everyone, I apologize for the background noise, but I'm out and about getting some work done on a Saturday afternoon. I have the timeline up because I again wanted to commend you on doing great work here on the timeline. You've all been dedicated toward trying to figure out historical significance and focusing more on analysis than on just stating the who, what, why, where, when, or who, what, why, where. Not, I keep saying why. I can't handle the 5 W's. The why is the historical significance. That's the part you're really getting to, and that's the part that sometimes gets left out. So what I'm trying to say is you're doing a good job. I'll be providing feedback as much as I can. I will probably be MIA for Mother's Day, as I told you. You can be as well tomorrow. Just make sure that you get all your stuff done by the end of Monday for the next unit, Unit 4. And if you have questions, I may be a little slower to get back to you, but I'll be back at it on Monday, making sure to catch up with all the feedback and so on. What I wanted to do here is just ask you a quick question that hopefully will go along with the journal entries where I've asked you to evaluate the timeline and what it can show you. Of course, this is the way that our timeline is presented, the way that it's organized. It puts all of the entries, kind of on the timeline where they would fit. They end up getting like put on top of each other in some cases. I wanted to show you a different way of laying it out. So let me log out of this one and into another one that I've used for other sections of New Mexico history. Hopefully I can do it fairly quickly while I'm talking to you here. Just to pose this question. So here's the other way of laying out the timeline. As you can see, it actually, it's done by student work here. Same thing same exact assignments, just that I chose a different form of having the timeline display, so that it presents the posts in an even way so that they don't get locked on top of each other. So the question that I have that I want you to respond to for extra credit, if you want, up to 15 points extra credit, you can either respond on Twitter or send me an email. Either way, I'll add it to your connection step for Unit 3. If you do respond, please do respond in some detail if you can. And again, you don't have to write an essay or anything. Just explain yourself. Which of these layouts do you think is best and why? Again, so if we're thinking in terms of historical analysis and how the timeline can maybe help us see things that we wouldn't otherwise see, from that perspective, which one of these layouts do you prefer? The one that you're using or this other way of doing it, and why? So again, if you want to take advantage of that, you'll probably have to post 2 or 3 tweets to fully express your ideas, but that's fine. Or you can send me an email and let me know what you think. Again, keep up the good work. I'll be back in full force on Monday. I hope all of you have a great Mother's Day with your families, and especially you mothers with your children. So I will talk to you Monday.